The story starts, it was a late November night. She had a flower in her hair, he had his uniform on tight. Patrolled the watch like nothing else was wrong. She danced by him with her face as pale as dawn. He looked into her eyes and saw nothing there. He said, "Excuse me, señorita, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure." She said, "Of course you know me, I'm here every year. But don't you get too close when I'm dancing, my dear." He thought, how can I not fall in love with that? A pretty little woman with an attitude to match. He reached for a hand and she wasn't impressed. She wanted little to do with his gentle caress.
Won't you dance with me tonight? Hold my hand under the moonlight. All we have is just a day, until my bones just blow away.
And this happened every year like clockwork. But let me first tell you how it really began. About 10 years from exactly this date, a young man was sent away to fight in a far-off place. That Centinela had to say goodbye, had to leave his home and his lover's pretty eyes. It broke her heart and she wanted him to stay, but not even her gentle hands could persuade him another way. He was gone for what seemed to be years, and his beautiful lover counted every day with tears. November 1st was the last time she cried, thinking he'd be coming home, but all she heard was that he died. She was told he was a brave young man, but it was news his young lover she just couldn't understand. So she drowned her sorrow in her soul, the only way she knew how, by throwing herself into the well. She thought together they'd be together in the afterlife. Didn't know is that she had heard wrong. The young man did return only to find that she had fallen. Her untimely death meant that they were now both alone, never to dance together again or see how old they had grown. The next day he placed flowers by the well, burned candles in the evening, wishing he'd been the one that fell. He knew seeing her wouldn't happen with just tears, so he decided to wait for her like she had done for all those years. November 2nd, from this point on, he made sure he patrolled until the break of dawn, so they could dance together for just one day, holding hands with his calavera on el día de la muerte.